The moment you look at the KANIS professional dog washing station, you instantly feel like you're stepping into a real grooming studio. There's something very satisfying about a product that looks industrial, feels solid enough to last for years, and still manages to make daily pet care easier instead of messier. This 61-inch model, made from 304 stainless steel, immediately stands out because the build just doesn't look flimsy from any angle. Every part of it signals durability, sharp design, and a kind of confidence that only heavy-gauge steel can give. If you've ever struggled with bending over a small tub, lifting a reluctant pet, or dealing with water splashing everywhere, this setup feels like a huge upgrade the moment you imagine using it. As you approach the station, the size becomes one of the biggest strengths. At 61 inches, it has enough room for large dogs, medium pets, and even small ones who love jumping around. The height is comfortable, so you're not stuck in awkward positions, and the entire tub area feels deep enough for proper washing without constant splashing. The left side ramp is one of the most thoughtful things here because instead of lifting a heavy dog, the pet can simply walk up the ramp and enter the wash area on their own. The moment you picture a senior dog, a big dog, or a pet recovering from injury, the value of that ramp suddenly becomes obvious. The texture design helps the pet stay steady, and because it's metal and not plastic, it doesn't feel fragile or wobbly. Once the pet is inside the tub, the included floor grates make grooming much easier. Instead of the dog standing directly on the metal base with water collecting around the feet, the raised grates allow the water to drain quickly, leaving the paws comfortable and reducing slipping. You instantly imagine how much cleaner the grooming process feels because the pet isn't standing in a puddle the whole time. The grates are secure but still removable, which makes cleaning the tub afterward way faster than expected. The shower system included with the station gives you an adjustable spray that feels extremely practical. Whether you need a gentle rinse for a puppy or a stronger stream for a muddy coat, the control is in your hands. The sprayer sits neatly on the holder, so you're not fumbling around or reaching awkwardly during grooming. That alone saves time, especially when the dog is shaking, turning, or trying to escape mid-bath. You can already sense how much calmer the process becomes when everything is placed exactly where you expect it to be. One of the best parts about this model is the built-in storage. 2 stainless steel drawers sit right underneath the tub, giving you reliable access to shampoo bottles, grooming tools, gloves, towels, and anything else you want nearby. No more running across the room or setting everything on a chair. Every drawer slides out smoothly, feels solid, and keeps things organized. When grooming multiple pets in a row, this storage becomes a huge advantage because everything stays in one spot and you're never searching for supplies. Because this entire washing station is made from 304 stainless steel, cleaning and maintenance become incredibly easy. You wipe it down, rinse it, and it instantly looks fresh again. The metal doesn't rust, doesn't warp from hot water, and doesn't hold odors. When you think about long-term use, this becomes a major cost saver. Instead of replacing cheaper tubs every year or dealing with cracked plastic, you're getting a piece of equipment that feels like it was made to last a decade or more. Groomers often look for something that can survive daily use and constant wet conditions, and this model fits that expectation perfectly. The faucet area feels solid, the drain system is straightforward, and the layout makes sense. You imagine guiding a dog into the tub, adjusting water, placing shampoo within reach, and completing the entire grooming session without struggle. The whole station is built not just for durability but for comfort and efficiency. You can walk around it, move freely, and stay organized. Even the little details, like the splash guards and edges, are shaped in a way that contains water instead of letting it flood all over your floor. When you really think about who this station is designed for, 2 groups stand out. Professional groomers who need a reliable setup for daily customers, and home pet owners who have big dogs or multiple pets and want a serious, long-lasting bathing station that solves the constant mess and bending over problem. The moment you picture grooming at home, maybe washing a long-haired dog that always brings outdoor mud, the convenience becomes extremely clear. Instead of fighting with a bathroom tub or installing temporary sprayers, you have a dedicated space built for this exact purpose. If you've used cheaper setups before, the difference in sturdiness is one of the biggest upgrades. Lighter tubs tend to shake, bend, and move when a dog shifts weight, especially a bigger one. But here, the heavy stainless steel design keeps everything stable. Even an energetic dog jumping around inside won't make the structure flex or sway. That stability creates confidence for both the pet and the owner. Once the dog feels comfortable standing inside, the washing process becomes smoother. As you reach the end of the grooming session in your mind, you can almost feel how efficient the cleanup is. The water drains quickly, the grates come off in a second, and the steel walls wipe clean with minimal effort. The drawers slide shut, the sprayer clicks into place, and the entire station feels ready for the next use. It's the kind of grooming equipment that gives you a sense of clarity and order, not clutter and hassle. Overall, the KANIS stainless steel dog washing station feels like an investment into easier grooming, happier pets, and far less frustration during cleanup. It takes the stress out of washing dogs and gives you a professional-grade experience even if you're doing this at home. Whether you're upgrading a grooming business or creating a dedicated pet care area in your home, this station brings durability, organization, comfort, and efficiency together in a surprisingly smooth way.